Good morning. Good morning. It's Chris, your financially sassy coach. What does sassy mean, ladies? Do you remember what sassy means? It means confident. And I am here to help you become confident with your money. I know you're sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I know it. I'm inviting a few people here. And if you are on, please invite your friends. Most of us have had issues with money. Most of us don't ever want to talk about it. So it's time when you join this group, one of the things that I asked is if you are ready to start to know your numbers, to stop ignoring your numbers. And you said yes, you want to stop ignoring your numbers. What does that mean? What does it mean to you to stop ignoring your numbers? So this morning, we were supposed to be doing an interview with Lisa Bailey, our sassy woman that is, she was going to be our Wonder Woman today. She actually is an accountant / bookkeeper, and we were going to talk about why it is very important to have a bookkeeper. Have a bookkeeper get you started, at least, so that you, or an accountant, help you with your accounting, because most of the time people don't know their numbers. If you're going to have a business, you have to know your numbers, or you're going to end up with tax debt. You're going to end up, take my word for it, it's not good if you don't know what your numbers are. So, this is Chris, your financially sassy coach, and I help women who are living paycheck to paycheck that are tired of it and want to change their story, their money story. Today, since Lisa wasn't able to get on with us because of her internet service, she's going to come over, we're going to do a recording, and then I'll play the video for you. So if any of you have any questions about having a bookkeeper and what type of things you would want to have a bookkeeper do for you. Today, I'm going to just talk about some of the things that I mentioned yesterday, and that was the tool. My favorite tool is Mint. I love Mint because there's so much that you can do in Mint. It's like having all of your finances in one place, and when you have your money, when your money is in order, your life is good. Believe me. If it gets out of order, which I know you understand, life is stressful. So some of the things that Mint can help you with is to stop spending more money than you make. You can admit it. You don't have to say it out loud, but you can admit it to yourself. You are spending more money than you make. So if you start using Mint, some of the things that it's actually going to cover. Hey, if you're here, let me know you're here. I'd love to see if you have any questions. Let me get this thing out of the way so I can see your comments. Paula, good morning, Paula. Paula likes to call in or watch this from work, and I so appreciate that. All right, ladies. So in Mint, you are going to be able to track your balances of all your accounts. You're going to be able to know what your bills are, because you're going to set this up to where all your bills are in this one place. You're going to be able to create a spending plan in there, like I've been telling you about, a spending plan. You're going to be able, if you have some investments, if you have a 401k, if you have any kind of IRAs, you can track them all right here. Credit cards. Do you know how much credit card debt you have? Like, honestly, this is a place where it'll keep it all in one place for you so you can actually see. I know you don't want to see it, but you have to see it if we're going to fix this money situation that you have. It also is going to show you what your net worth is. Now, I know I've talked to many of you and you have told me, I don't have a net worth. And the truth of the matter is you do have a net worth. You either have a positive net worth or a negative net worth. And you need to we can fix that for you, but we have to have a place to start. We want to flip that around. And it's really exciting to see that actually turn around. I'm not sure there's a program big enough to hold all your information in there, Paula. You know what? You will absolutely love this. You'll love Mint. Actually, Jennifer is on here, and she's been using it for about 5 years, and she said she loves it. It helps her. Actually, she's married, so it was good for her and her husband to be able to see what each other it was doing, so they both knew, and nobody would spend over the amount. The next thing that they do have in Mint, which is new, I actually just noticed it, but they use Equifax, is it'll give you your credit score if you want. But when I noticed it, I actually like Credit Karma better with the credit. The score seems to be a little more accurate, even though it's not the best. I'm telling you, if you need to know what your credit score is, because if your credit score is low, it's costing you money. Everywhere you go, you buy a car, you buy a house, whatever you do, your credit score is affecting the money that you are losing. So your spending plan that you're going to design on this Mint is going to rock your world. It's exciting to see the numbers, your bills start going down, your credit start going up, it's cool because it also sends you daily reminders. It tells you when something is due. It tells you, you can even set it up to where it pays it for you. I personally don't use the pay side of it. I just use my bank to make all my payments. But anyhow, those are the two things I wanted to talk to you about today, because we didn't get to have Lisa on this morning. I just wanted to kind of explain to you why I like Mint and why I like Credit Karma. Credit Karma actually right now, they have they're monitoring, with the Experian leak, hack, whatever happened, I forgot how many, 140 million, 141 million people, U.S. citizens, have been affected by this. And more than likely, you or I have been a victim of this. And so having the Credit Karma, it'll actually let you know if anything strange is happening, and there's no extra charge for this. There's other websites that you can go to, and you can pay like $12, $13, $14 a month for them to monitor what's happening with your credit. But Credit Karma will do the same thing for you. It lets you know if anything weird is happening. If you go and sign up for a credit card, you'll get a little ding showing you that that you signed up for a credit card. But that's good, because if that comes across and you didn't sign up for a credit card, somebody's using your information, which is, you'll catch it right away. So I say Mint. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Yesterday, for Jargon Daily, I talked about assets. Did I miss at the beginning how to get Mint? Actually, you can go online on your computer, or you can just go on your phone and look up apps. And in the apps, there will be a Mint app for you. It sounds like my assistant is back. Hey, baby. She had a good walk, but it was a short one. Anyway, so Mint, credit score. I was talking to you yesterday. The jargon word was asset. Asset is something that actually pays you money, or if you needed to trade it in or sell it, you could get cash for it. So it has a monetary value. So what happens is you take your assets and you subtract all of your liabilities. which would be your credit cards, your home, your car, whatever bills you have are considered liabilities. Credit card debt, that's a liability. Okay, that was the word for yesterday. And then I told you that September is Life Insurance Awareness Month. So I have to tell you that you want to keep this in mind, because if you have anybody that relies on your income to survive, like your children, your family, this is something that you need to definitely, it's really not an option. If you want to have a good financial foundation, you need to be protected. Your family needs to be protected. So please reach out. This is something we can help you with also here. Again, I am a financial coach, and I help women that are living paycheck to paycheck and are wanting to change this. So please contact me or send me a private message, and we can connect and let's change your story. Let's change it. All right, ladies, have a nice day. If you have any questions, you're watching this in the replay, I appreciate you coming by. Leave any questions here, and I will come and make sure to answer them for you. Have a good day.